नमस्ते एवरीवन, मैं हूं जय कृष्णवेनी, आपकी वास्तु एंड न्यूमरोलॉजी एक्सपर्ट. In the series of inspirational journeys, today I bring in an amazing personality who has created people's morning so beautiful and made so impactful their life. And he's also an author of best-selling books, The Failure,
The magic of failure.
The Magic of Failure, yes. And let's welcome Dr. Amol Karale ji, and let's hear it from him how his journey started and how he's inspiring so many people. Amol sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Krishnaveni, for inviting me on your podcast. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. First, I should be thankful to you for accepting my invite. And let me start by asking you how you make people's morning so beautiful.
So, good question. I think I was never a morning person. Let me be very honest with you. Till 2018, I was a lazy asshole guy. I would hate morning. Let me tell you, I would hate morning. I would hate to wake up. I was so lazy that I will snooze off the alarm. I will sleep by 8:30, and then like I will not work on myself. I will just get fresh and I will leave to office. So that was my life till 2018. But something happened in 2018 and I decided I want to change my life. I really want to become the best version of myself. And by God's grace, I found my coach. I learned some powerful things from Tony Robbins. And then I realized all the people who are successful, they have some strong morning routine. So I started doing a deep research on morning routine. कि ये morning routine होता क्या है, मतलब क्यों लोग सुबह जल्दी उठते हैं, what is this ब्रह्म मुहूर्त, नहीं क्या है यार ये, मतलब so I got that virus of understanding what is this morning ritual about. So I ordered a lot of book on morning routines. I ordered the 5 Club by Robin Sharma.
Robin Sharma.
Yeah, I ordered The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. I ordered Awaken the Giant Within, Atomic Habits. I started seeing like why people talk about morning routine. And when I started reading that books, I realized, oh my God, this is gold.
Good.
And if this is something, if I can start doing, uh, I'm sure my life is going to get changed. So from 2018, I started practicing, but I was not an early riser. So from 8:30, I started waking up at 8 o'clock. From 8, I started waking up at 7:30. From 7:30, 7, 10, 6:30. I started doing small baby steps, and now I can easily wake up at 5 o'clock. It doesn't take me a lot of stress, or like I need to have an alarm, because I've been practicing since last 5 years. So uh, I wake up every morning. I start my morning rituals. I work on myself, and I started seeing some massive shift. Within 6 to 7 months after practicing morning routine, my life completely got changed. I become more confident. I started seeing that I'm operating my life with high energy frequency. People started appreciating me. Amol, your energy is at a different level. And then I realized, wow, this is what I want to do in my life. And this is how my morning became beautiful.
You're making others' morning also beautiful.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, were you doing before 2018? As you said, 2018, something changed, and then you started understanding the importance of morning. And before that, what is it that you were doing before that?
So before that, I was working in a corporate job, going to office 9, coming to home at around 9, 10 o'clock. Life was not easy for me till 2018. I went through a lot of challenges, struggles, failures since my childhood. Childhood was not that great. I lost my sister when she was 5 years old. She was suffering from cancer. My dad, mom tried best to save her, but we were not able to save. And I come from a very humble middle class family. I was staying in Chawl till 2018, and somehow like I had a weak self image. I didn't have confidence. I was worried about log kya kahenge, and because of this fear, I started struggling in my education journey. I was topper till fifth standard, but after fifth standard, when I lost my sister, something happened. I don't know what happened. I started operating my life with a lot of fear. एकदम डर होता था, मतलब स्कूल
Yes.
जाने में डर, like talking to other people, डर लगता था. कभी कभी तो parents से भी बोलने को डर लगता था. I would not able to make eye contact with my dad because I don't know the fear of my dad or what exactly is, I was not knowing. And because of this fear, I started getting less marks. And I remember in ninth standard I failed in geometry algebra. I just got 5 marks in algebra, 9 marks in geometry. And when so usually in my school days, our teachers will call out the roll number and they will share the marks. And like people started making fun of me. I had a big specs during my school days. People were calling me double battery, Chashmish power. I got a lot of pet names during my school days. And I don't know what happened, but I was completely, my confidence was gone down, you know, like, and I started crying. Means I feel what's happening with my life, why students are making fun of me. And because of all this incident, I failed in my 12th standard in my first attempt. You know, I failed in my graduation also in first attempt. And the reason I failed in both these important exams because of fear. And both the exams I went for a first paper, but I will forget all my answers. I will work hard, like I will write answers, I will rectify everything, but whenever I will go to exam, I will forget all my answers.
वो
And I
सर, आई मीन
told,
थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग दिस। जो
yeah,
आप बता रहे हैं ना, काफी लोग आपसे रिलेट कर पा रहे होंगे, पर दे डोंट वांट टू शेयर because of the fear that you might have gone through, and now you are sharing. It might encourage so many people that failure is not an end to everything, to
s-
see how you are inspiring today
yeah,
so millions of people.
yeah. So I think people take failures very personally. See, I believe in two things. You should never take success in your head and failure on your heart, because everyone has a journey. So coming to back on 10 12th standard, when I failed, I told my mom, dad, I don't want to give the exam in 12th. Same in 12th, my dad told me, "Amol, you need to clear this exam at any cost, because it's very very important part of your life." I thought, okay, I gave my exam in 12th second attempt. But I want to be very honest, I literally had made cheats. I copied and passed. The reason I did it, because I had a fear, what if I don't pass again? And by God's grace, no one caught me. I will not appreciate if anyone is listening to do that, but I was in that kind of mindset. I didn't have any option. Same thing happened in graduation. Same thing, my dad told Amol, you need to clear your graduation exam. Same thing in graduation. I copied, I passed. Because we have that society fear. What if I fail?
Yes,
What if people will make fun of me? What if my relatives, neighbor will make fun of me? So that's how I cleared my both the
that's how
exams.
people are living these days.
Yeah,
Fear of
yes.
others, their family
Others, yeah.
members. They don't know if
Society,
they share, they might help, but they
yeah.
don't come out and share.
Yeah. So I somehow I cleared my graduation, my second attempt with 50 percentile. Now the next challenge was getting the job.
Mm.
Now this is what happens when you go for an interview. Usually, when you talk to that HR guys, they will see your mark sheet and they will judge you. So like back to back 7 corporate interviews I failed because of only two reasons. First reason, my communication skills was not that great. They judge me by my English, and the second thing, they judge me by mark sheet. And Amol, you had failed in 12th graduation, you don't know how to speak also, so we can't give you a job. But no one asked me, Amol, what is the reason that you failed? What is the reason that you have that weak communication skill? What happened? No one understood from where I'm coming from. Everyone judge you by either by your personality or by the way you speak, the way you talk. But there is a backstory. If anyone is going through some struggle, there is definitely a backstory. There
That's
is
true.
definitely some belief or failure or some kind of value system, some kind of environment that has not happened the way it should have been happening. By God's grace, I got selected in one of the back office BPO. That was my first job. I started doing job, but I never enjoyed my jobs, because every time when I go to job, I had a fear. What if my boss is not happy with me? I was not able to speak to my boss also, because I was carrying that fear since my childhood, and no one taught me, Amol, how to become confident, how to work on that fear. So that was my life. But I said to my parents, I'm not enjoying job. I want to start some business. Dad told, okay, fine. What business you want to start? So that time, like I told my dad, I want to start a mobile shopping business. I want to
Which
sell
year it was
mobiles.
approximately?
It was I guess around probably 2000 2009 10 exactly. I'm not able to remember the date now. So I
Mm.
started mobile shopping business, but I failed. The reason I
Mm.
failed, again, because of fear. I started second business of selling kurti. So I opened up the shop. It was a retail shop. I will sell kurtis, but again I failed. Third business, I started in partnership selling distance learning MBA program of Valinkers, Sikkim Manipal. Again, it failed because I had a big fight with my partner. Again, I'm not going to blame him. it's all because of me, because I had an anger issues, because I was not getting success. So no, when you don't get success, you become short tempered, anger,
Frustration,
frustration
anger.
comes. Yeah. And we had a big fight,
And
and
nice
we,
thing is you're not blaming the other person. You're
no,
taking the
no,
ownership
no,
on.
no. For
Yes.
all this thing, I'm not blaming my parents, I'm not blaming anyone. It's all because of me that I failed. Then again, as I failed in three business, again I started my job, I started working. But in 2018, I was just coming from my office to my home, and like, typically we stay in Chawl, तो उस वक्त दरवाजा चालू ही होता है, like we don't close the doors usually. It happens in Chawl में सब. And I was coming somehow, like I saw my mom crying, and she was telling my dad, I'm a bit worried about Amol, why Amol is not getting success, why Amol is going through so many struggles. And I felt very bad that day.
Obviously, being their child and having lost one more child, they
Yeah,
must have
yeah,
definitely wanted to pour everything on you.
yes,
They might also have been going through those emotions when you were not really getting that success.
yeah. So I felt very bad, and I locked myself in the room. That day, I went to washroom. I cried a lot. I felt miserable. I felt, what the hell, man? I'm 33 years. So 2018, I was around 33. I felt, yeah, I have crossed 30. I'm not successful in any area of life. Neither I'm able to give happiness to my mom and dad, who has really worked hard for me. Uh, what's what's the use of this life? And I was completely lost. I opened my, at that time I had an office laptop. I opened it. I started searching on Google. I started asking a lot of questions to Google. How can I change my life? How can I lose my weight? Because of back-to-back failures, I was addicted to alcohol and smoking, and my weight was around 104 kgs in 2018 because of stress, depression. Like I got addicted to bad
Everything
habits.
adds up, and all
Yeah.
sorts of problems
Yes.
comes in our health also.
Yeah. Yeah. So I started asking Google a lot of questions: how to overcome anger, how to overcome frustration, how to change my life, how to become the best version of myself. And I got some random answers here and there. And luckily, I was going through Facebook and I heard Tony Robbins' name. I'm not able to remember who posted something. So, who's this Tony Robbins? Let me check. And I started checking and all that stuff. And then I took this book, Awaken the Giant Within. I started reading, and that was the game changing. I told him, no, yaar. No, he told one line which completely shook me. Raise your standards. You need to raise your standards. You need to work on yourself. You need to become the best version of yourself. So then I realized, the reason I fail in my life, it's all because of me. Because I never worked on my mindset, I never worked on my belief, I never worked on my fear, I never worked on my confidence. And that day I decided that I want a coach in life. Because Tony Robbins told that in book The Power of Coach, having a coach. I started I started doing a lot of research on coach. I got my first coach. Then in 2019-20, I decided to attend Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within program. It was a 5 days program. It was an online because that time the COVID time was there. But that time he was charging around 2.5 lakh, and I didn't have that money also. So somehow I requested my wife supported me, my wife helped me. I'm really thankful to my wife. uh, she's always been there with me in my transformation journey. So I attended the course, and that's how my transformation journey started. I gave 1 year to myself. 2018 to 19, I was working in Times of India as in sales. I will come at home, I will read books, I will see whatever Tony Robbins has taught, whatever my coach was teaching me. I will implement. I will wake up every morning, I'll do my morning rituals. I was completely, and that time I never thought in my life to become a coach, because मेरी खुद की life की लगी पड़ी थी. I just wanted to work on myself. I just wanted to make my parents proud. That was my strong why. कि मुझे, I want to give happiness. Because मेरे, I feel my mom dad just wanted that I should be happy and I should be successful. My dad would always tell me, Amol, please work on your health, but I never listened to him. And he was that time very fit. He always told me, Amol, please go to gym, do exercise, but I never took it seriously, because I was not in that position. Also, my state of mind was not in that position to listen to my parents. And then within 6 7 months, I started seeing some changes. And then in 2019, my coach told me, Amol, I'm seeing a lot of changes in you. Why don't you teach this morning routine to other people? मैं बोला, कोच, मुझे पढ़ाना भी नहीं आता है. आई डोंट नो हाउ टू टीच. मेरी खुद की मतलब आई फेल्ड इन 12th, आई फेल्ड इन ग्रेजुएशन. हु लिसन टू मी? कौन सुनेगा मेरा? Then he told me, Amol, you know what, you have a very powerful story. people will get connect with you. Please don't do convince me. And then I thought, let me teach whatever I've been practicing. So I follow the simple principle: learn, implement, and teach. Because if I learn, if I don't implement, then I don't have
You
right to
cannot
teach other people.
teach.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I started teaching other people. I started my free batch. I didn't charge anything for 2 to 3 months. And I was a bit surprised. People started liking my morning ritual. I got a strong proof of concept, and that's how the program Millionaire Morning Ritual Miracle was born.
Yes, I also remember attending that during COVID time when I was going through a very rough phase in my life in 2020. And I can proudly say, yes, I had attended your morning rituals. At that time, I used to feel again same thing as you said. ये कौन है जो 5 बजे उठता है कि 5 बजे कोई उठता है क्या क्या करेंगे and all that stuff things I had. And now after getting into Vastu, my day starts at 5 a.m. In fact, at 4:30 a.m. every day. So
Super.
nice to be connected with you in the same vibration. So for everybody, there is a why behind which it is very strong. If your why is very strong, that is what makes you keep going each and every day. And as you said, you have seen failures from childhood. That is what which motivated you to write that book, The Magic of Failure.
Yes, yes, that was the motivation behind. See, I was not that great in content writing. Neither was good in making videos. I was ready to become imperfect because I believe no one is perfect, and
Yes.
I just wanted to write whatever I've gone through. How did I change? How I evolved? What are the process that I did? So that's how the magic of failure book came into existence. So I just wanted to write the book, not to make money out of it, but just to inspire. If anyone reads the book, and if they follow the methodology, whatever I have written in book, 100% they can get the results. So that was the intention behind it.
So as we are talking about failure and step by step process, as you said, morning में मैं एकदम से जब 8:30 को उठता था, मैं एकदम से 5 o'clock कोशिश नहीं किया. मैं पहले 7, then
Yeah,
6:30,
yeah,
then 6.
yeah.
You
Yes,
made a
yes,
process one by
yes,
one so that you didn't have much expectation from yourself.
yes,
धीरे धीरे आपने किया.
yes.
So there are many people who might be presently who are listening to this. They might be going through similar kind of a situation when they are stuck, when they feel nowhere to go, how to overcome, what is that one thing which they can look up to come out of that from their own thoughts, because it is the self talk which is very important.
The first thing is what I believe the key for transformation is awareness. You should be aware that yes, I am going through the challenges. I need to work on myself. I have seen many people. The awareness is the big issue. They're not aware, or there are some people who are aware, but they are not ready to take actions, and that's a big problem. So when I started my journey, I become aware thanks to my mom and dad. When I saw that incident, they crying. So then I decided that this is my why. I want to make my parents proud. So first thing, you should become aware. After become aware, second thing, you need to ask to yourself why I want to change. What's going to happen to my life if I change? What's that life going to look like if I become my new version? So like I always talk about you versus your version 2.0. See,
Yes.
this is you, okay, and this is your bigger you. Your bigger you have a lot of dreams that you want to make a lot of money. You want to become healthy. You want to you want to spend a lot of time with your family. So you have that dream, but to reach from this is you to reach over here to your bigger you, there's a gap, and you have to fill that gap. And you'll be able to fill that gap when you have a strong why. And the best thing what you can do is if you start if let's say for example, I've seen many people get motivated. Now I'm sure many people will watch this video, they'll get motivated. Tomorrow I'm going to start waking up in the morning and I'll do my morning rituals. No, that's not way to motivation doesn't work for last time. The first thing you should ask yourself, at what time usually I wake up. Okay, this is my
How
current
I
wake
can
up time. Yeah, this is my current wake up. Can I just wake up 10 minutes before? So let's say if someone is waking up at 8 o'clock, can I wake up at 7:50? That's the one goal. And just focus on that one goal. Don't do anything. Okay, just at the night, set the intention in your mind. Dear unconscious mind, please help me to wake up tomorrow at 7:50 a.m. Your unconscious mind is your best friend. Repeat this message for 3 to 5 times. Dear unconscious mind, please help me to wake up at 7:50 a.m. I'm just giving an example. If someone is waking up at 8 a.m., repeat this 3 5, and then visualize, see you're waking up at 7:50 a.m. And then also see, as soon as you wake up 7:50 a.m., you are just waking up and you are just on bed and you're just saying thank you to God or universe for helping you to wake up at 7:50 a.m. That's it. Do it for
Gratitude, even
yeah,
for the 10 minutes
yeah, for the
gratitude,
10
Krishna.
minutes gratitude, right? Thank you God for helping me to wake, thank you unconscious mind for helping me to wake up at 7:50 a.m. So set the strong intention. How to set the strong intention? Repeat that message to your unconscious mind. Your unconscious mind is going to support you to wake up at 7:50 a.m. And the moment you wake up, say thank you. Be that, just that, do one ritual. Just say thank you so much, you God universe, for keeping me alive and for helping me to wake up at 7:50 a.m. Don't do anything for 3 days. You just do the same process, and then on the fourth day, from 7:50 you start waking up at 7:45. Again, do it for 3 days. So Monday to Saturday. By Saturday will be, you can easily wake up 15 minutes before, and
You will
then
get that confidence that
you'll get
yes,
that
I can wake up.
confidence. Yes, I can wake up. And you can, and you should be grateful that yes, I've started waking up 15 minutes before. You can celebrate on Saturday, like Monday to Saturday. You'll see the changes, and then from next week, once you wake up at 7:45, you start practicing some morning routines like gratitude, do some affirmations, whatever you can do in 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, you can go for a walk, whatever you feel. See, don't try to copy someone if you're not used to it. Like people say, go to gym. If you don't like gym, if you like cycling, go for cycling.
So
So
like walking, simple walking,
yeah,
go for
simple walking in 15 minutes. Have your headset, listen to some music, and go for a walk for 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, after 15 minutes, don't do anything. You do whatever daily activities you do. Just do it. Start with 15 minutes. Then after gradually and slowly, 15 minutes should become 20 minutes, 20, 25, 30, and within 3 to 4 months, you can easily wake up at 5 o'clock. See,
very
I'm
nicely
not.
explained.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
people get distracted because they try to wake up exactly but 5 कि मैं कल से 5 बजे उठूंगा, which
नहीं
doesn't
नहीं
happen.
नहीं, it doesn't happen. 100% is not going to happen. It will happen for 1 or 2 days, but after 2 days you lose the motivation, you lose the drive. I always believe in taking small baby steps. Let me tell you, when we started walking, हम कितने बार गिरते थे क्या डायरेक्टली जैसे the moment you came out of your after 9 months, did you started walking? No, there was a process, correct? You didn't started running on the first day when you came onto this beautiful earth. What you did first, like terna, no, like how the small kids do. Then you slowly will start, and then you will fall, but you don't give up, correct? And then gradually you start walking, you start running. This is how the life transformation also works. गिरोगे
After
आप दस
waking
पंद्रह
up
मिनट के बाद you will feel कि नहीं सोता हूँ, but don't give up. The problem is people give up easily.
easily, yes, because
Yeah,
they don't have a realistic goal. They keep
realistic goal,
unrealistic
yes.
goals.
Yeah,
एंड उठने के बाद एक चीज है, आपने बोला अफर्मेशंस एंड डेली प्रैक्टिसेस. Let us know the importance of the affirmations early morning.
okay. Now guys, I want to break a myth today that some people say affirmation doesn't work. The reason affirmation doesn't work, because you are not doing affirmations with high energy, with emotions, with
With
feelings,
belief.
with certainty. Some people do affirmations like, I love myself, I'm the greatest, I'm the best, I am rich, I am a millionaire, I'm successful. No, this is not the way to do affirmations. If you really want to see the affirmation works, first you need to change your state. Before doing an affirmation, change your state. Now, how to change your state? Either you can do some 10-15 jumping jacks, or you can listen to music, or just do some warm up. Okay, just jump. Okay, just jump for 10-15 times, jump, and then you'll see a different energy. If you listen to music, just dance, and after dance, do your affirmations. Like, this is the way I do my affirmations. I love myself, so I, my mind, my body, everything is I involve. I'm the greatest, I am beautiful, I am rich, I am a multi-billionaire money magnet. You should feel it. Some people don't see it. See, when you do affirmations,
Feel and the belief
yeah,
plays the key,
yes,
right?
yes, faith. Have faith. When you're saying I'm a multi-billionaire money magnet, have a faith. You also can become a millionaire. You also can. Nothing is impossible. See, if you have cleared your 10th standard, if you cleared your 12th standard, you can also become a billionaire. The problem is we don't believe. The problem is we don't have a faith.
Faith.
The problem is we don't have that certainty. When we do these affirmations with certainty, with emotions, with feelings, with high energy, with vibrations,
एंड
and do
मोस्टली क्या होता है, हम दूसरों के साथ कंपेयर करते रहते हैं, वो कर रहा
yes,
है मैं नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, वो कर रही है मैं नहीं कर पा रही.
yes, and do it consistently for 21 days. The same affirmation, whatever affirmation you want to do for your own life. So you need to think what is not working for you. So let's say you're not confident. So keep saying that I am confident. I'm every day and every way I'm getting better, better and better. Every day and every way I'm getting better, better and better. Just do this one affirmation for next 21 days. for 5 times with high energy emotions and feeling. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better, better, and better. And feel and see and hear that you are getting better, better, and better. Do it for next 21 days, the same affirmation, the way I've taught you. And then after 21 days, you tell me if it has worked or not for you. At least in
Like
one area, you will
affirmations,
get better. Yeah.
yes. Like affirmation, the next comes is more similar thing is the law of attraction. People have a lot of misconception about law of attraction. People say, "Man, I'm practicing since 5 years, 2 years, since 20 years, मेरे को result नहीं दिखता है." What is the real key for law of attraction?
See, again,
Does it work?
people
Does it not work? Is it
see.
depends on person to person? Again, the belief system comes in.
No, some people have made business of this. I want to be very honest with you. Law of attraction is not going to work if you don't take action. अरे तुम बार बार
Yes,
बोलोगे आई एम ए करोड़पति, आई एम ए मल्टीबिलियनर मनी मैग्नेट, प्लीज फॉरगिव मी, आई एम सॉरी, आई लव यू, थैंक यू, इसे बोल के, एंड इफ यू आर नॉट टेकिंग एक्शंस, do you
nothing will
think
happen.
nothing is good? Neither hope is going to work, neither law of attraction is going to work, or whatever people have started calling, nothing is going to work till the time you are not ready to put that efforts. यार अगर law of attraction इतना ही काम करता था तो यार there are so many people, सब कुछ बिलियनर मिलियनर बनते थे. No, like sometimes I feel कि wow, what people are doing
Yes.
just by practicing. Again, I'm telling you, just by practicing morning rituals will give you success at a faster pace. But you need to take actions. What you do throughout the day, that will play an important role. So if you have law of attraction, morning ritual affirmation कर रहे हो, and suddenly दोपहर में आपका thought process change हो रहा है. Suddenly you are fighting with someone. You are saying in your mind, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. But when it comes in investing in yourself, नहीं यार, पैसा नहीं है. How that will work? How what kind of message you're sending to the universe? And again, if you divide that word attraction, attract plus action
And
equal to
action.
attraction.
Yes.
When you do morning routines, you attract. When you talk to your unconscious mind, you're attracting something. And throughout the day, you take action. And imagine if you're doing if you're doing morning routines, you're doing attraction, 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 you're taking action, 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 and then this will come together and boom, you'll start getting success.
Very nicely explained, Amoji. Like in Vastu, also people come to us yes, it is a scientific science and it really works, because of which my life has completely changed. There also action matters. हम कोई client आया, हमने उसको correction सब कर दिया, but वो खुद action नहीं लेगा, तो there also things won't work. So at the end of the day, everything is your own action and your own self transformation.
Yes.
And over the journey 2018 के बाद अब तक, you have taught so many people the million and morning miracles. How has it that changed you as a person when you see the person who was struggling to even talk to somebody who was going through the childhood fear and other thing? How do you feel about yourself, the transformation which has come in this 5 to 6 years?
No, I'm really humbled. I'm really thankful to God. I'm really grateful to universe who supported me in my transformation journey. I'm also thankful to my parents, to my wife, because if they were not there, it would have been very difficult to change my life. They have supported me each and every step, and I'm loving the new version of me. So when I compare my life with what I was in 2018 and now, uh, I'm just thankful. I'm just grateful that God gave me an opportunity to work on myself and to serve so many people who are going through similar challenges like me. And that's my mission. I want to help people. Uh, I don't want anyone should go through any problem which I have gone through in my life. That's my simple mission. I'm not someone who says I want to impact billion people, because I'm really not sure about it. Not sure means life is very short. You don't know what's going to happen to your life in next second. So I have a very simple mission. I don't
Realistic.
want people should go through the similar problem which I have gone through in my life. I just want to help them to become the best version of themselves in all the areas of life. I want they should become great in health, career, relationship, money, spiritual life. They should have fun in life. They should contribute to the society. They should do whatever I have done, and they should become success. And at the end of the day, I feel that happiness and peace is very important. Money is also important, but सिर्फ पैसा आपको happiness और peace नहीं देगा.
नहीं देता.
I've seen a lot of people have a lot of money, but at the end of the day, when they go to sleep, with a lot of stress. So I feel people should focus on happiness. People should focus on peace, and money is a byproduct. If you're happy, money will come. If you're not happy, money is not going to come. As simple as that. So focus on happiness and peace. And how did happiness and peace will come? When you work on yourself, when you're grateful for
We
all the
talk
things that you have.
As we talk, I see you have a lot of gratitude for everything you have done, as especially for parents,
Yeah,
for those 10 minutes, even when you started waking up 10 minutes earlier, you had that gratitude. How important it is to have that gratitude, because people completely forget that gratitude part in their daily life.
I think you every morning, the one thing which I teach my community or which I do, write 10 things that you're grateful for. It can be small thing. Like for example, today when I was writing that, I just wrote simple. I'm grateful for my parents, my wife, my MacBook, my iPad. Okay, I'm grateful for this interview that is happening. I'm grateful to you that you calling me. So simple things. Okay, you don't need to like write big things. What are you grateful for? Every morning, whatever comes in your heart, don't use your mind. सोचो क्या क्या चीज शायद आपने you can be grateful for even this pen, because in this pen I'm writing
इसको
so
हम
so many
ग्रेट
notes.
ग्रेटिट्यूड लिखने बोलते हैं ना, लोग सोचने बैठ जाते हैं मैं किस चीज के लिए ग्रेटिट्यूड
नहीं
हूँ।
नहीं कुछ भी
When we
यार
say
जो आपके सामने है, जैसे आपने आंखें खोला, you have got a new life. Imagine there's so many people who are not able to wake up in the morning, who are
yes,
living their last life, but at least you got an opportunity, right? I'm grateful for new birth, new life. I'm the moment you're having tea, I'm grateful for
be
this
grateful.
tea.
Even when I tell my students write around 5 sentences on gratitude, ma'am, 5 sentence gratitude, kya likhenge? Even at least the pen which you're writing, you should be grateful for
Ah,
that. The notebook,
just
the
write. You
paper.
don't need to write big sentences, right?
Yes,
So like I just write, I'm grateful for my pen, my MacBook, my iPad, okay, my wife, for the morning tea which I have. I'm grateful for my cycle. Every morning I go for cycling. Today when I was going for cycling, I just saw my cycling and I said thank you. You've
how
been my
does
best.
gratitude change you as a person in a
See,
transformation?
gratitude keeps you calm. It keeps you humble. It keeps you grounded. Because see, when you start getting success, I've seen many people start taking success on their head, and they start forgetting all the beautiful things that happen in your life. So being grateful will always keep you humble and grounded. Being grateful will show you that you have worked hard to reach over here, and you don't need to take anything for granted. And see, at the end of the day, I believe in universe. I believe in God,
Yes,
because I believe it's about energy. I think,
everything is energy
yeah,
around us.
everything is energy, and God exists within us. So like you're also God, I'm also God. We have that energy. It's just something we don't understand, that uh, instead of, obviously you can go to temple, but first you pray for your own body. Okay, now imagine God and universe has given us beautiful eyes. Just every morning, just say thank you to your beautiful eyes. Okay, just say, just see your nose. You can touch your nose and just say thank you. You can just touch your beautiful face and just say thank you.
Thank
You
you.
just touch
Yes,
your hands and just say thank you. Imagine there are so many people who don't have hands. Touch your
yes.
fingers and just say thank you. Touch your chest, your breathing, just say thank you. Say thank you to your shoulders, your bicep, your tricep, your internal organs, your kidney,
There are
your
so
liver.
many things to be thankful for.
Yes,
Yes.
and you can heal. I have seen people getting recovered, people coming out of this diabetes issue, just by being grateful,
Yes.
by being thankful to each and every part of our body. So
One
that's the
more
power
thing
of
which
gratitude.
people are stuck up in their life is they are grateful, they do the morning routines, everything is time management. I think it's one of the biggest key to maintain a to-do list and to follow the time management. How does the time management play in somebody's
Okay,
life?
time management is a myth. There is no concept as a time management. Again, people, I don't know, like, why don't they focus on time? And I don't know. It's all about focus management.
Absolutely.
Focus.
Focus,
Like I'm
yes.
giving an interview now. My focus is over here. I'm just being in the present moment. There's no time management. It's a myth.
Then why is it so hype created about
I
time
don't know
management?
why
You see a
I
lot of
created hype. Why
courses. Now
and
we
people.
see time management coaches also.
No, why I don't know why people are trying to, यार थोड़ा life आराम से जियो यार, relax. यार किसी के लिए कुछ काम कर रहा है, आपके लिए नहीं. So like people are like, again people are, and again they are, what is they doing, again they are following some rat race. जी corporate job छोड़ते, all coaches are have started following the rat race. Again you're going in the same your corporate life. अरे time management, अरे ये करना है, अरे वो करना है. Can you see what we are doing with our life? Slow down.
Forget to live in the present moments in the process.
Live in the present moment and just focus. What are the top three things that you want to focus today? For example, my first focus was you. So I've sorted this is done. Second focus is my day 2. I'm doing the 6-day challenge. That's my focus. Third focus is to prepare for day 2. The prepare for the content and practice. ये 3 चीजें focus मैंने यही मेरे को focus करना है. बाकी I'm going to spend time with my family. I'm going to enjoy. See, the problem is people have big to-do list.
Yes.
I have seen people having 15, 20, 30 to-do list.
But they don't do anything. Even one.
And they will not do one thing.
उसमें कर ले तो
उसमें
बड़ी
से
बात.
हाँ उसमें से एक दो कर लेंगे हाँ और then रात को यार इतना था मैंने आज इतना किया and again you're going to sleep with a lot of negative energy.
Stress. Because उसमें से कुछ भी नहीं किया एक ही किया it adds to the stress.
See again
to do list बनाया कुछ काम नहीं किया.
वो to do list में सिर्फ आप 2 या 3 चीजें ही करते हो तो वही लिखो और उस पे फोकस करो ना. I want to copy someone. So like this guru still मैं इतना करता हूँ मैं 8 घंटा काम करता हूँ 12 घंटा काम करता हूँ. Guys, think what your body needs. Who are you as a person? What are your values? Like my core values: family, freedom, service, and health. Every morning, 90 minutes I go for a walking or cycling. Then I do. So that's the one value. Second, family. Like I'm a person who can't leave my family. If someone gives me 1 crore and if someone tells me I'm gonna leave the coaching, you join me, you do work, but you need to work for 12, 13 hours. Sorry, boss. I need to you need to leave your family. You need to come to Dubai. I'm giving an example. No, I'm not going to come to Dubai. I'm not going to go anywhere. My family is important for me. So I always stick with my values. Third is service. I love to serve people. So family, freedom, service, and health. And I love to live freedom life. I'm not a person who would love to work for 10, 12 hours because for me, freedom is important. So if your values are in alignment, then you'll be able to focus.
Very beautifully said. Now, as you break the myths about time management, let me come to another technical word, which is called positive thinking. हर कोई बोलता है positive सोचो, positive thinking. What do you have to say about this?
Again, it's a myth. Positive thinking doesn't work.
So breaking all the myths today about these
BS.
technical words.
It's a bullshit. I'm sorry to use this word. It's a bullshit. सिर्फ पॉजिटिव सोचोगे वो सोचने से होगा क्या? Now let's I'm rich. It's a positive thinking. हाँ मैं rich हूँ अरे rich बनने के लिए
सोचते रहोगे तो काम नहीं चलेगा.
सोचते रहोगे तो थोड़ी होगा काम यार. You're just thinking. Now like for example let's say someone is thinking positive. I'm a great English communicator. But to become a great English communicator, are you investing in yourself? Are you working hard? Do you have a coach? So how that positive thinking works? You don't have a coach in life and you want to work on positive thinking. So what they will do, they'll go and watch some Sandeep Maheshwari video, some Vivek Bindra's video. They'll get positive. They'll work for 1 day, 2 days, and again that positivity will go down. The reason is you're not taking actions. Sandeep Maheshwari talks about positive thinking. Vivek Bindra talks about positive thinking because they have worked hard. They have worked hard to become a positive person. I see positive. Sandeep Maheshwari had also his own story. He has also went through a lot of failure. Vivek Bindra has also gone through a lot of failure. But they know how to change their mind, how to think positive by doing some morning routines, by affirmations, by writing goals. ये तो कोई बोलता ही नहीं है. And the problem, again, I'm sorry, I respect coaches, but there are some coaches who are teaching people shortcut methods. They're not telling, bhai, paise kamane ke liye to work hard. Today, there has become a craze. You can make 1 crore in 6 months. Make 1 crore in 1 year as a coach. What we are trying to sell? We are trying to play with people's emotions. Yes. Tell them, why 1 crore kamane ke liye you need to work hard.
Hard, yes.
No coach is telling that.
और उसके लिए action लेना जरूरी है. Positive thinking.
Yes, and the problem is no coach is telling to make that 1 crore. They have worked so much hard. They have burnt so many. They sacrificed their family life. They've sacrificed so many things, and then people fall into the shiny object syndrome. Are 1 crore banana easy hai. And they start.
No, I see a lot of people falling in the trap of
yes,
1 crore kamana hai, 5 crore kamana hai.
Why the trap?
That is in the air right now.
Yeah, and then they don't know the coaching skills. Okay, they are not able to give the transformation because they're just trying to run behind money. And again, I'm not telling you don't need to make money. Money is good. Money is really, really good. Money is awesome because you can do so many things with money. But that should be your byproduct.
Byproduct, yes.
That should be your end product. And how much your money makes, leave it to the universe, to the creator.
Motive should be to serve people, to help people in some way or
to help people, to be genuine, to improve your coaching skills, to improve your webinar skills, to improve your public speaking skills, to be a great giver, to be happy, to be in peace, and then you'll see the magic.
They don't invest in themselves. They start investing in the hoard of getting to those crores.
Yes. And then that's the reason I don't believe in positive thinking. It doesn't work. सिर्फ पॉजिटिव सोचने से आपकी लाइफ नहीं चेंज होगी. You
And
take
आप
actions.
overthinking के लिए क्या कहेंगे? There are a lot of people who get into overthinking mode.
Again, I will say it's a bullshit. Overthinking क्या है? मतलब क्यों और सोचना है? See, why know why
These
people
words are being made out so hyped.
so hype, and why why people overthink? Because they try to compare other people.
Yes.
अरे यार वो ये कर रहा है, अरे वो कर रहा है, अरे यार तेरे पास जो है तू वो करना.
वो कर.
What you have to know, forget about them. No, again
It's
comparison.
all about ourselves, our inner
Again, हम
transformation.
स्कूल में भी कंपैरिजन करते थे, अभी कोचेस एक दूसरे से कंपेयर कर रहे हैं. What are we doing? In school we are comparing with our friends. उसको 89 पर है, मेरे को 70 मिलेगा ये, and again we are following the same race. Is this the way that you will impact lives? Is this the way that you will set an example for your kids? So forget about them, just focus on you. तू किसमें अच्छा है, give 100%.
लोग वो भूल जाते हैं हम किस में अच्छे हैं, हमें कहाँ improve करना है. They
Yeah.
think of others and overthinking comes in.
Focus on you, focus on your strength, focus on your gift that has given by God, focus on your talent, work on yourself, be the better version of yourself every day, forget about other people.
So here everything comes down to our own self, our own mindset, how we can train our subconscious mind, because everything is related with our subconscious mind. Like in Vastu also we program the house, because whatever you see around you trains you, you become that. So what is the importance of awakening that subconscious mind?
See, first of all, this word might look big, subconscious, unconscious. मैंने जब start किया था, I was also confused. ये conscious क्या, unconscious क्या है, ये सब scientific
अभी
terms
भी
है.
बहुत लोग नहीं जानते हैं
हाँ
कि ये
हाँ.
सबकॉन्शियस माइंड वर्क कैसे करता है. वो बस एक इंग्लिश का
Yes.
टेक्निकल वर्ड है,
Word है,
लोग
yeah.
फैंटेसाइज करते
See,
हैं. यस.
let me tell you how unconscious works. Unconscious works with repetition. Repetition is the mother of success. When you repeat something again and again and again, your unconscious, it will go to your unconscious
जैसे
mind.
बच्चे को स्टार्टिंग में ए फॉर एप्पल
हाँ
10 बार पढ़ाया
हाँ,
जाता है,
10
पूरे
बार पढ़ा,
साल वही पढ़ाया
हाँ
जाता है,
वही
और
पढ़ा
वो
जाता है,
साल
फिर हाँ वो तो
लाइफ
हाँ.
एंड तक याद रहता है.
ये see, when you let me give you a simple example. When you learn driving, मुझे जब ड्राइविंग तो आता ही नहीं था, अभी सीखा हो 2-3 साल पहले, तो मुझे तो बहुत डर लगता था. अरे ड्राइविंग कैसे करना है, अरे वेयर इज दिस ब्रेक, वेयर इज दिस क्लच, ओके ये कैसे करना है, गाड़ी स्टार्ट कैसे करना है. सो व्हाट आई डिड, आई आइडेंटिफाइड a coach means a driving school. Okay, he started teaching me. Now see, for driving also you need to have a coach, or there are some people who can learn by themselves, but again they don't learn by themselves, they see someone,
Be someone.
they try to
Yes.
model someone. Okay, whatever skills you want to learn, you need to have a coach or you need to model someone. Okay, then you start driving, फिर आपको नहीं आता, you're not comfortable, second day you go, third day you go, fourth day you go, you meet with some accidents, but you don't give up. Then finally after 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, that habit has gone to your unconscious mind, and your unconscious mind is supporting, you're listening to music and you're driving. So same thing with our life, same thing with our habit. If you really want that your unconscious mind become best friend, start talking to your unconscious mind, take help of your unconscious mind, and do that habit again and again and again and again and again.
Yes. It
Repetition.
is so simple, पर हम लोग करते नहीं है. People
Complicated.
don't do it. They
Yeah.
make it complicated.
Yes. So that's how, like you can make your unconscious mind your best friend by repetition.
And here comes in one more word, habits. Habits are very powerful, that can shape a person. So your thoughts about how
100%.
important are
This
the
is
habits?
habit will either make you or break you.
Yes.
But to form that good habits, you need to start taking small baby steps. Let's
And
say
win
for
your mornings and win your day. वो एक
yeah,
कहावत है,
yes,
morning.
yes, morning. Everything starts with morning, guys. If you start your morning with high energy, with frequency, with vibrations, you
अमोल
will
सर,
see
आजकल लोग
that
सोते ही
impact.
4 बजे हैं, मोबाइल में, इंटरनेट में,
अभी
इंस्टाग्राम पे, यूट्यूब पे
वही
सोते
तो
ही
है.
4 बजे.
That's the problem. No, that's the mobile, the Netflix, the artificial intelligence, the chat GPT. It's good, but it is also playing with people's lives.
People's lives,
I
yes.
think I think I go to sleep. I was also same person. ऐसा नहीं था, मैं भी 12 साढ़े 12 बजे 1 बजे सोता था. Netflix की बहुत आदत हो गई थी. I was watching a lot of videos in 2018, but now my routine is set. I go to sleep at 10:30. ठीक है, and then so that I can wake up. So if you really want to learn happy life, you need to sleep at least for 7 to 8 hours. Guys, it's my humble request. If someone is telling you I just sleep for 3 hours, 4 hours, please don't follow them.
Please don't. Yes.
Because your body is different, their body is different.
See, somebody might need sleep for 6 hours. Somebody
Yeah,
might need sleep for
yeah.
8 hours. They
So
should go by what is suiting their body.
yes, I sleep for 7 hours. In afternoon, I also have a nap for 45 minutes because I wake up every morning. So because sleep is very important. Sleep, what you eat, okay, what you think, all these three are important. Your thought process, your thinking, your eating, and your sleeping. If you're able to work on this, you can become successful in life.
How important habits के बाद आता है routine. Habits को एक routine में करना चाहिए. How important is to
I
follow that routine?
Simple. If you remember in school days, हमको एक टाइम टेबल मिलता था, याद है? In टाइम टेबल from morning 7 to 7,
Yes.
7 to prayer, then 7 to 8:30 your English teacher will come, 8:30 to 9:30 your history teacher, geography teacher will have a recess, recess के बाद PT. So I'm a guy of time table. सुबह लिख देता हूँ from 5 to 5:30 get fresh, 5:30 to 6:30 cycling, 6:30 to 7:32, and then I stick that timetable and I follow that timetable. उसको follow करना है, simple. Some people go back in your school days. हम स्कूल में इतने डिसिप्लिन क्यों थे? बिकॉज हम टाइम टेबल फॉलो करने के, देयर इज अ टाइम टेबल. जब हमारा एग्जाम आता तो भी एग्जाम का भी टाइम टेबल होता था. आज हिस्ट्री पेपर, ज्योग्राफी पेपर, सो हिस्ट्री के पेपर के दिन वी विल स्टार्ट सेम थिंग इन योर लाइफ. मेक टाइम टेबल. Make timetable. Let's say you want to learn sales, so Tuesday I will learn sales, Wednesday I will learn marketing, Thursday I will learn, and follow the timetable and give it to us every day. If you're going to office, if you say कि नहीं सर मेरा 9 घंटे का जॉब, I can't work on my personal transformation, it's a myth, because you are not setting the timetable. I'm 100% sure at least every day, any person, whether it's working for 9 or 12 hour, you can remove 1 hour for your own transformation. अगर दिन का
Yes.
1 घंटा भी दोगे and set the time कि morning 6 to 7 I'm going to give to myself and stick to that time, and then see the magic. So the answer
Magic
is
really happens when
make a
we take
timetable.
action. When we
Yeah,
take action.
make a timetable.
अमोल जी, आपने more than 20-25,000 students को teach किया है about morning rituals, routines. Any as such one experience which you can recall कि कोई आया हो सर मेरी लाइफ में इतनी सारी problems थी, like you said how your life transformed. ऐसा कोई experience आपके पास लेके आया when you felt मैं ऐसा कर पाया?
I have a lot of
There might
experience.
be a lot of, yes,
Lot of,
anything
yes.
one you want to share.
So it's today's case study itself. Today, one of my student who is being part of my community 4 years, he just messaged me after a long time. He messaged me, Amol, thank you for your morning routines. I've been with you 4 years. My life completely got changed. My life has changed in health, career, relationship, and money and spiritual life. And now I'm helping other people. Hearing, I think that is a that
But how's
early
that,
morning when
that what, how is that feeling to get one message early morning like that?
it feels awesome. It feels wow. I've done something.
Hmm.
I've done something in this universe. I've done something, and I believe, see, by God's grace, 5 years in coaching business, I've gone through ups and downs in my business, but I've never struggled for money. You know why I've not struggled for money last 5 years? Because of the
Because your
blessings.
intention was to
Yeah,
serve
but yeah,
people,
and
not
because of the
money.
blessings that I have got from people.
Blessings.
Amol,
Yes.
thank you for helping us. Thank you for teaching us. Thank you for giving your time, your knowledge, and that's make me something feel good. कि यार कुछ अच्छा कर रहा हूँ life में.
What do you have to say, Amol sir, after listening to you and breaking so many myths of those words and other things and your journey? What do you have to say for the coaches who are struggling, who are investing their money in multiple courses, lakhs and lakhs, in the they are not realizing that to earn money, they are losing money also.
Uh, Guys, it's my humble request to all the coaches. Please don't burn your hard-earned money. You don't need too many coaches. Don't fall into shiny object syndrome. कोई shortcut method नहीं है. You need to put hard work. If you have one or two coaches, every coaches tells you the same thing. Nowadays, this high ticket is become like everyone is trying to
One
teach high
more
ticket.
word, yes, high ticket,
What
yes.
the frick, man? What that word has? Like, you have. I'm sorry to use that word. The word has been raped. High ticket. अरे what are you I'm seriously मतलब
That is
what is
what people are getting attracted towards those shiny
no, it
objects.
doesn't work. I started selling my program at 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, and now I'm again I'm like I also have a high ticket program, but I don't promote it. It's not about high ticket. It's about what value you're giving.
Value, yes, yes.
What value you're giving? What is your motive?
Without value, only that word has been hyped so much and which is
Yes,
misleading so many people.
yes, it's misleading. People are falling into trap. And I have again, guys, I'm telling you from my experience, I've also fallen into that trap. ये high ticket क्या होता है, let me join this. Nothing. All these coaches are teaching the same thing. Same thing. कोई different नहीं है, सब सिर्फ अपना flavor डाल रहे हैं. If you really want to make money, forget about just had an intent. मुझे करना है, मुझे help करना है. And if you're charging someone 2 lakh, 3 lakh, ask this question to yourself: how much value you're really giving?
Value. Yes.
How much value you're giving?
Am I
And
worth charging that much? मैं जितना charge कर रहा हूँ, क्या मैं उतना दे पा रहा
हाँ
हूँ?
यार,
Am I
मैं तो
able to give my 100%?
100%. Like when I was charging 1000, 2000, I will wake up at morning 5 o'clock. I was doing live morning ritual session. Okay, now then I learned NLP. Then I learned about, because I think 5 years I'm been learning about business. So still, I feel, guys, do what you feel is right for you. Connect to your value. What
Values.
your heart
Yes.
says. If your heart says no, I just say in simple. Ask this question to yourself: are you really ready to charge 1 lakh, 2 lakh? Do you have do
The
you have that
product.
knowledge? Do you have that skills? Do you have a great product? Do you think your product is going to change someone's life? Do you think you can, would you be able to really give that justice when you ask someone? Because see, what I feel, if you really want a peaceful money, I have this concept of
Yes.
peaceful money.
Peaceful money. Yes.
Yeah, you
Very
need to have a
rightly
peaceful
said.
money. The peaceful money will come
Easily.
when
Peaceful money will come easily,
easily,
effortlessly.
effortlessly. It will come when you have a right intention.
Yes.
Yeah, and we need a peaceful money. Like I believe in, I need a peaceful money. I don't need anyone's high. In Hindi there's a word high. मतलब हमको किसी का ना बद्दुआ नहीं लेना है.
Yes.
We want to take the blessings कि यार ये बंदे ने सच्ची में जो, see again,
Such.
I'm not telling you that everyone will be happy with your coaching style, but that's okay. But your
That's
intention
okay.
should be very pure, and then you think what you are worth. If you don't feel you're not worth for 2.5, 3, 4 lakh, don't do it. Start with low ticket, no problem. I have started my journey with low ticket. I've learned so many things from low ticket, then I had a mid ticket, then so everyone goes through a journey.
Yes. Everyone's journey is different and
Everyone's journey
unique.
is different. And again, see, please understand, the biggest problem what I've seen coaches is they're falling into shiny object syndrome. They're falling for shortcut money. And again,
Yes.
I'm sorry to say, people who are creating this hype of make 1 crore in 6 months, 1 year. It's my humble request to coaches, please don't do that. Because see, you know what, Krishnaveni, I've seen many people selling their gold.
Yes, that's what
They're
I
taking
said,
loan,
that instead of making money, people are losing money.
losing money. That, yeah, there's living in stress. I've personally went through that life. For one program, I literally I thought that program will help me. I took some loan, and then I decided, yeah, that program was not that useful, and still I'm paying. See again, you need to invest in yourself. You need to be very smart.
Right.
So
Rightly.
don't
What is
make
right
that
for you?
mistake. Yeah, don't make that mistake which I have done in my life. Okay, it's a humble request, guys. It's humble request to coaches. Don't play with people's emotions. This is not the way to do business. You are into coaching. Coaching means what? You're serving.
Serving people.
People
Yes.
treat you
And
as a god.
intention matters.
People treat you
Intention
as,
matters.
and you know what? People treat you as a god. Yeah, he is going to show me the way.
He's going to change my life.
He is going to
He's
change
going
my
to.
life.
Yes.
So be with your words.
कोच भी एक गुरु ही होता है, गुरु की तरह
Yes,
ही.
yes, and then see again. I'm not telling you don't charge, because you're spending your time, you're sharing your energy, your knowledge, your skills. You need to charge. I'm not telling you to do it for free, but be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, you need to give answer to the universe.
Yes, yes. Very amazingly said, Amol sir. Uh, any three things which you want to say to our audience in today's shining objects with ChatGPT, AI, people, and not only coaches in general, your three suggestions in this digital world, what people should take wise decision? How should they make a decision in anything?
First of all, don't focus too on ChatGPT. You can take help of ChatGPT for some kind of words and all that stuff, but be authentic. ChatGPT is not authentic. Again, he is trying to do it from somewhere. Tum, it should be you. People will connect with you as a person.
The emotions.
The
ChatGPT cannot give
emotions cannot
emotions.
get emotions. Your feelings, the way you care for people, the way you love people, the way you show sympathy, empathy, the way you treat people. That ChatGPT is not going to teach you. So please, guys, don't get addicted to the ChatGPT. Don't write your content from ChatGPT. Let it come from your heart. Let it come from your story. Let it come from an experience. Second thing is, please, whatever you are teaching, but before you know, like there are some people who just preach, but they don't follow. If you're teaching people something, ask this question to yourself: am I doing
Are
it?
you following?
Are
Yes.
you following it? If you're teaching people meditation, if you're teaching people yoga, whatever you
As
do,
you said,
are you?
learn, implement, and
And yeah,
then teach.
this is the golden triangle: learn, implement, and teach. If I don't know, if I'm still learning NLP. I'm not saying I'm a very top NLPer. No, uh, I'm learning NLP, but whatever I'm learning, I'm implementing and I'm teaching to other people. So learn, implement, teach. Third,
When you side by side learn, implement, and teach, our knowledge also
our knowledge
grows.
also goes. Yeah, and
Yes.
the third thing is be authentic and vulnerable. Be who you are and be vulnerable. Please, please, just don't share good side of your life. Please share the darker side of your life.
Yes.
Some people say, Amol, if we start saying, if we start sharing the darker side of the life, if we said we have lost money also, then we'll lose the authority. Mm, कुछ नहीं होता. Again, this authority, this is also bullshit word. क्या authority यार?
Yes.
यार यूनिवर्स, गॉड आपको बताए क्या मैं authority हूँ? हाँ, मेरे को ये यार come on. What type of life you're living? What is authority? क्या होता है authority? कुछ नहीं होता है authority. Just be yourself, be who you are. Love for people,
वही
care for
आजकल
people.
लोग बोलते जा रहे हैं, who you are.
Yeah, just be who you are. Like, see, I'm ये टी शर्ट में बैठ के मतलब आई समटाइम ऐसा नहीं कि इंटरव्यू है इसलिए मैं थोड़ा सा नो दिस इज वे आई एम. भाई लेना है तो लो यार. इट्स दिस इज व्हाट आई लव टू शो. इट्स नॉट समथिंग दैट आई विल डू सम मेकअप एंड आई विल कम फॉर इंटरव्यू. नो, ये मैं हूँ यार. ठीक है, ये मेरी मेरी पर्सनालिटी है.
I can truly connect with you, Amol sir, because I'm also the same person.
क्यों
मैंने भी
दूसरों.
recently podcast करना शुरू
Yeah.
किया, and people are connecting because it is very simple, and I don't do any much editing because I do not have that much resources at the moment.
No.
I just record and I just post, and
Yes,
that's what
simple
I think people
simple.
are connecting with me.
Yeah,
And
simple
जब मैंने
रखो.
start किया जनवरी में, मुझे काफी लोगों ने discourage किया. There was one of my friend who really encouraged me कि नहीं कृष्णा करो, and I really thank that one moment, जिससे मैं आज अभी I am recording the 45th podcast with you, so which
Awesome.
was unimaginable for me in 6 months.
Awesome. I'm seeing that you are doing a lot of podcasts. See, that's the way you need to be. You need to be. You don't need to be perfect. I'm sure when you started your first podcast and now you have seen a lot of changes. Like
Yes.
first podcast might not be that good. You might have missed some questions. You were following some book and all that stuff. Your notes. But now see, it's so naturally coming. You're
Yes,
so
as a
soft.
gratitude, I'm going to bring that friend of mine to the 50th podcast as a gratitude.
Awesome, nice. I think you should keep doing. Like I have started doing a podcast now. That was my always in my plan. So it's okay. यार, maybe perfect new podcast. I just talk whatever I feel. It comes in my mind.
For
So
me, it just happened, Amol sir, because
yeah.
मेरी लाइफ में वास्तु की वजह से काफी चेंजेस हुई, बिकॉज मैं काफी सारे इश्यूज में फंसी थी 2020 पे. सिर्फ एक चेंजेस, कुछ चेंजेस घर पे करने से कि क्या इससे मेरी लाइफ बेहतर होगी. उसके बाद फ्रॉम बीइंग एन हाउस वाइफ, मैं आज जो कुछ भी कर रही हूँ सब इस प्रोफेशन की वजह से. लेकिन अगेन, जैसे आपने कोचिंग के बारे में कहा, इस इंडस्ट्री में भी काफी सारे मिथ्स हैं, काफी सारे लोग पैसे कमाने के लिए कुछ भी कर रहे हैं. तो मैंने एक छोटी सी कोशिश की कि सिर्फ एक अवेयरनेस के लिए मैं स्पेशली ऑकल्ट साइंसेस से रिलेटेड पॉडकास्ट करूं इन द जर्नी. फिर और भी इंस्पिरेशनल जर्नीज को मैं लेके आऊं. दैट इज माय intention. So thank you for being a part of this,
No,
Amol sir.
no, more power to you. I'm sure you are going in the right direction, and keep doing. You're an amazing soul. I can, when I was speaking to you, I felt the vibration. You're so grounded. You're so humble. The way you speak, the way you talk, it shows your authenticity. So that's how we connect. The reason you got
Thank
connected
you,
with
Amol sir.
me
That made my day.
because of
Your
vibrations.
words.
Yeah, the reason
Yes.
I got connected with you is because of our frequency and vibration. So that how it plays a role.
Thank you so much, Amol sir,
Thank you.
for coming here to my inspirational journeys and sharing your journey and so many insights about so many things which people might relate. जो जिसने भी इस podcast को देखा, do leave your comments, and to watch more inspirational journeys, do scroll through my YouTube channel and watch the recordings. Thank you, Amol sir.
Thank you.